does me. That all works just fine. My mic is on and up. Let's go. Let's have this at the ready because I know I'm gonna get hungry-ish fairly soon. Don't really plan on streaming for super long tonight. Kind of just want to get past all of the beginning bullshit. But yeah, attempt 8. Technically attempt 8.5 because I rolled attempt 8. I never actually died. I just had the most shite encounters with like horrible natures and stuff. But I am banking on this one having better luck. No, 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 kissing no shinies. All right, Chimchar it is. All right, what do I do here? I think I leer like 3 times. And then I start scratching. That's totally fine. Yeah, that's fine. I never count that as an actual wipe anyway. All right, what do we got here? So we have minus attack. We did not get the hidden ability. Okay, so we can still go for a special attacking Chimchar, which is pretty good. Let's see what the EVs are. I think I think that should work. Or the IVs, not the EVs. Not the best special attack, but honestly not bad all around. Those are some really good IVs, like genuinely. The defensive IVs alone should be enough to help me out, and it's not minus speed, and I can very easily focus down a special attacking like Chimchar slash, you know, whatever it evolves into Infernape. If that's the case, I should probably look up how to delay its evolution to get Nasty Plot, because I know you can do that. Let me really quickly check that. Boom. Chimchar, you get Nasty Plot at level 23 here. Okay, so if I save you for level 23, then you get Flamethrower at level 27, which is pretty good. Okay, cool. So let's definitely do that then. Let's aim for a level 23 Chimchar to get that Nasty Plot. And then I can also get Fake Out. And then the next big one would be Flamethrower, which is huge. I am okay with this. It gives us a less solid option against I mean, we do still get Flame Wheel, which is big, but with minus attack it's not the best. Yeah, because if we let it evolve, then it would get that Mach Punch. But we'll see what the other encounters are. Let's get back into the game. That's doable. Boom. Options. I need to do this. I always forget. Fast, battle style to set, and that's it. Yes. Did I already get the bike? I feel like I already got the bike. All right, we gotta go over to Lake Verity. Got the whole early game yap session going on. Cool. So I'm gonna go chat with Dawn. Let's pop. Let's also go into bag and set my bike as a key item. Bicycle register. Yep. And then let's also pop a max repel. And let's rare candy up my starter to like level 8, I think. Cool. And with it knowing taunt is really, really big. Boom. There we go. Now I can move fairly quickly. Do any of you guys? Nope. I'm trying to remember like what gives what item or whatnot. All right, let's get through the Yap Fest. Oh, name. What do I want a naming scheme to be this time around? Let me so I want something. Song titles is great. Ooh, song titles is honestly kind of a fun name scheme. Let me pull up my Spotify off to the side. See if I can't. Can I move Spotify app itself? It's got the tiniest little clickable drag bar. What do I want to name it? Surely something by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, no, clearly Africa. Let's go. All right, I like that. Pokedex. All right, let's go get my encounter here. Let's see which of the two starters works best for me. Hopefully we get the battle armor on the Turtwig, but let's see here. Turtwig would be let's go to a different playlist or something. Let's go. I'm gonna call it Tree Fallen. I can do it all in one. So Tree Fallen is great. Piplup. Piplup. Hurricane. I think Hurricane fits for Piplup pretty well. Where'd my thing go there? How do I spell Hurricane? Oh, really? Just A-N-E? Surely it would have been like A-I. A-I-N or A-I-N-E or something like that. I did not expect it to just be like just regular. Let's go Pokemon. Hello? There we go. Tree Fallen, what you got for me? You are a plus speed minus defense nature. That is not bad. And you did get shell armor. Nice. You did not get your hidden ability. You are plus special attack minus special defense, which is honestly not bad at all either. I do think we're probably gonna go for the Turtwig this time. You got max speed is crazy. Yo, plus speed nature, max speed with shell armor, really not bad defensive stats, the 14 in attack isn't the best, but like that's still doable. The 26 in special attack, you know, helps for, you know, whatever special attacking move we have to teach him, like along the level up. What do we get for you? But I'm pretty sold on that Turtwig. That's pretty nuts. You got 30 in special defense, and then everything else is a 12 in speed and a 9 in special attack. Not the best. I definitely think we're going for Tree Fallen here. That is the best. And I like the pun. I think the pun's hilarious. More yapping. More yapping. Okay. Freedom. Okay, let's go. I think there's an item down south that I should get too. Okay. Deposit. I'm gonna deposit you into the wee woo box. All right. You don't have an item. Okay, cool. That is perfectly fine. Let's go down and over. Let's go down here. Let's grab this item that is down here. I don't remember what it is fully. Oh, an antidote. Oh yeah, those are actually very handy. That's fine. Bag, rare candy. Let's give you to Tree Fallen and level you up to level 8 as well, I think. Oh, maybe level 9 in all honesty. Yeah. Cool, let's get this encounter, or I have to go talk to mom. Fuck, okay. My bad. Shoot. I don't have a repel on. I mean, that wouldn't count. I wouldn't count that as my encounter anyway. I think the encounter starts when you get a Pokeball, not when you know, like roll for your Pokemon. Yep, with you. Got the journal. My rival's mom busts in the door. And it's like, have you seen my son? And I'm like, nah, he crazy. He elsewhere. And then I think I grabbed the Eevee now. Yes. Eevee. What is Eevee's song name? Surely something classic rock. That'd be funny. Ooh, there's some good ones over here. I think Tom Sawyer is definitely Eevee's name. I think that's great. It's a dude too, so that works. Can I fit Tom Sawyer in 2 words? I think I can. Is it? Yeah, Sawyyer. Tom Sawyer. I like it. Let's check that Eevee's stats really quickly, because that really depends. That what am I trying to say? That will affect how I think about it. So it is a minus special attack nature plus special defense. Ooh. Oh, that might be really good for a oh damn, it didn't get adaptability. That sucks, but oh well. That would have been really that is a really good nature for Umbreon. My special attack, because we're not going to worry about special attack with Umbreon anyway, and then the plus special defense, and Umbreon is insanely specially defensive. So summary, we got a good speed nature, good special defense nature, and decent attack. Bro, the defense and special attack on this is ass. Hopefully we get to keep him long enough to get the 25 HP too. That's also really good. I always forget about the HP stat. 25 HP is also really good. What am I trying to say? The Gligar, the Gliscor is a really good physical wall. So getting access to both a really good specially defensive Umbreon and a really good physically defensive Gligar later in the game, that'll be nice. All right, bag. Let's level up that Eevee. Did not mean to do that. That's fine. Use. There we go. Tom Sawyer. Come on. Sand attack. Ah, I got rid of tackle. That's not the best. Not my smartest decision. Let's get you to level 10 quick attack. Yeah, hey, that's just the better tackle anyway, right? Oh, you have Quebbit. Okay, that's not bad. Let's get rid of Tail Whip. Cool. Let's pop a big boy repel, and then let's pull up my bike and start going. Move. Alright, what am I doing? My Pokemon don't need healing, do they? No, they're fine. Alright. Oh? Alright, let's go. Oh, she heals your Pokemon anyway. Okay, that's cool. Turtwig! Woo! Ember. Haha, raise your defense. Get shit on. Idiot. Stupid. Alright, got the Pokeballs. Alright, I've already got Sandcombe Town encounter. Let's get the Route 201 encounter. Let me double check. I've got a thing here. Fuck, I'm on the Chrome tab. I've been playing on the Chrome tab the entire time. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's go over here. 201 at level 5. Like Verity Lakefront level 5. What? That makes no sense. Hold on. Where am I? This dude like completely reworked all this. Oh. So it just cuts out these ones. I don't have any Pokemon at level 5 though. So like which encounter do I want to start with? Surely I can do fuck, I need level 6 for that, level 8 for that. And yeah, for that I have to fight the no, because I need better Pokemon. That I think I am just going to rip the Verity Lakefront encounter without a repel trick. Let's go back onto the 2DS scene. Need to remember that. You stop being a freaking goober. Scared me. All right, Verity Lakefront. Let's go on ahead and just rip this encounter, see what I get. And then I will use this encounter for the repel tricks. Bidoof! One of my favorite Pokemon. The goat is back. W new layout, thank you. I mean, this is the same layout I had. It's just I didn't adjust Infinite Fusion to this layout. I always had this layout for DS games. I just got lazy and I didn't. I thought about making a new layout with this format for the single screen like Game Boy Advance emulators, but I didn't. I'm not killing this. I am trying to catch this. I am going to be safe and swap over to Tree Fallen. Hit Slips, how's your night going? Did you stream today? I'm assuming you did because you stream every day. I worked a double or all like a shift and a half at the cafe today, so I was just like slammed all day. Yeah, let's go. All right, what is Bidoof's song? About to sleep soon. Yeah, nice. What time do you wake up in the morning? I'm curious. Also, if you can think about it, I wake up around 7 normally too. My name scheme for this one is songs. So if you can think of a good song that goes with Bidoof, let me know. I'm scrolling through my Spotify right now. I'm trying to think. I'm tempted to do Mr. Brightside. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I like Mr. Brightside. I was go into the bottom right corner of my freaking Windows thing and like hide my screen, the thing right next to like notifications, everything. You just, I don't know. Anyway, I'm doing Mr. Brightside. Where is Mr. Oh, nice. The period's already here. Not Murrah. I might have to. Mr. Brit. Mr. Britsid. I love it. That's funny. I was in the same boat. I was like thinking like back and forth over the last handful of days. I was like, I beat my randomizer thing. I don't know what to do next. And I was gonna do a Sacred Gold run, which is the Drayano's version of Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But I don't have as much experience with that game. In fact, it would be my first time playing the game. So I would have to like very slowly trug through it. And why is that bleeped? Interesting. Well, I don't. Did you bleep it? Gotcha. You know, so then you didn't intentionally bleep that. I don't know if I set any chat parameters. Interesting. Anyway, what am I doing? I am going to go back to Chrome and I want to double check my that's YouTube chat. This is this. Route 201. I want to have Bidoof at level 5. And then I want to have Bidoof at level 5 again for, okay, I already layered, okay, so then 6th and 8th. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's remember to swap it back to the right scene, and then let's have Bidoof in the front. Make sure you are level 5. Let's go. You are not level, you're not above level 5 because that would suck. Bag. What am I doing? Rare candy. Wow, Mr. Britsid has been on Defense Crow. Let's go. Cool. I need a max repel. And now let's rip our encounter here. So here, what am I looking for again? We have, we're over here. We have I'm really just looking for either a huge power Azurill. Fuck, that's very lakefront. I'm so bad with this right now. Okay. Bidoof Bidoof is a dupe. So, we have a really good chance of getting Starly here. I don't know if I would mind Nidoran, but I definitely want Starly. I definitely want a good Starly is what I'm going for. All right, let's go. Oof. Yeah. Let's swap out into probably Tom Sawyer, just like tank better. Quick attack, no. Bag, let's go Pokeballs, Pokeball. Bro, I'm so upset that I didn't get the adaptability on the Eevee. Adaptability cup, it goes hard. All right, bag, Pokeballs. Yeah. Oh my goodness, now we need another song. All right, what is Starly's song? Birds of a Feather. Oh my god, this is gonna be so weird to fit here. All right, so immediately I'm gonna do like BRDs. BRD of. No, okay, I don't have to do it that much. So birds of where's the F? Am I blind? There we go. We got it. Bird's father. Bird's father. I love it. Let's check Bird's father. Sounds like some like German freaking word. Neutral nature is not the worst. Reckless? Fuck. I think we want Kenai. Because Kenai is what turns into Intimidate. Reckless is the hidden ability. Which like it can be good, but you don't get any recoil moves for like later on. And I think if you power up recoil moves, it also just does more damage to you, which is stupid. However, let's check the IVs. summary super slowly. All right. Shite. 5 attack. Okay, cool. We have 29 special defense on a fairly frail Pokemon. Yeah, that's a poopy. At least it's not minus speed, and it can still be used. That'll probably end up being used as like Fantina food. Let me switch this around just so I don't have to deal with any more encounters. I can heal while I'm over there. Then I get Bidoof up to level 6, and then roll the 50-50 of Houndour or Growlithe. All right. Yeah, no, with that attack IV, that's ass. No. All right, let's get Bidoof back up in the lead, and then let's level him up. Yeah. Bag, I want you to be level 6. Ooh, level 6. And then let's put on that max repel. We still linger, that's totally fine. I want to double check my notes because I'm a little bit sleepy today. Route 202 at level 6 is 50-50 for Poochyena or Growlithe. So we should be good to go. He's in the lead. He's in the lead. Let's go. Okay, let's put the bag. This is gonna take that long. Nice. Nope, that's Pokemon. Oh my god, I miss in Infinite Fusion. Whenever Repel would run out, it would be like, oh, do you want to apply another one? And you're like, yeah, please. Just do the work for me. Damn, what are the odds of this? Okay, there we go. God damn, that took a while. Yes! Intimidate? Intimidate? Oh yeah, before I say. Come on, Britsid. Can Growlithe get Intimidate, or is that just Arcanine? If I don't like the sound of that. Let's just start throwing Pokeballs in all honesty. Shouldn't be that bad. Leer, oh no. Fuck! It knows Roar! Okay, I want to know though. Let's go Chrome. Growlithe. I didn't even think about Roar. Okay, well that's the first. Yeah, it's Intimidate or Flash Fire. So either way, it wasn't the Intimidate version. It was a Flash Fire version. But like, that's still a good mon that we just lost out on. Yep, learns Roar at level 1. Okay, so next time I do that, I would probably want to have my Chimchar. Yep, I was about to say that. Yep. Because what I did was I had already leveled up Chimchar past the that repel trick level cap, I guess that's what we're saying it, but yeah. So next run, which I'm assuming there'll be a next run. Like, I mean, let's be real. I'd love to get past Fantina and at least experience like more game past then. But then I'll save Africa to be a like say at like level 5, level 6ish, and then I'll just use some of the other mons to beat the Dawn battle. But that battle's not even hard anyway, so there's no real reason in, you know, not doing that. And then yeah, okay, well, rip. There's nothing else to do around here. Let's level up some of the other ones and for Candy, let's get you up to like, I don't know, level 10. I'm really not worried about Bidoof here. Use, and then let's get Birds of a Feather. Wing attack is nice. Let's get you up to like level 10 as well, I think. Especially if I'm going for a special attacking, I'm gonna try to get this guy all the way up to level 23 without evolving him so we can get Nasty Plot. But that'll make the battle against that Munchlax a lot more difficult. So I'm gonna have to think about that. And who's in the lead? I don't want you in the lead. I want to swap out to you probably, or Tom Sawyer. I think you'll do the most damage. Let's go. Oh no. Lamp, how's it going? Let's go wing attack. Oh, quick attack. Oh no. Lamp, what Nuzlocke are you working on right now? I don't know if I've... Yeah. Yeah, it's because it's Alter is the one. I always get you and Alter mixed up in my head for some reason. Alter is the one that's doing the gens 1 through 9 gauntlet. I've seen that a few times. I don't know if I've seen your Sterling Silver attempt 50. God damn. Sterling Silver is the antithesis to Sacred Gold, right? Artist Gen 4 ROM hack. Yeah, yeah, but that it's like Sacred Gold and Sterling Silver, right? Monster Hunter Emerald. Wait, what is that? Is that like a ROM hack that's like, oh, that's Storm Silver. Gotcha. What's Sterling Silver then? Is because I'm assuming it's like Heart Gold and whatever the original name of that is. I forget what it is, but it is it's a ROM hack of the other half of Heart Gold, right? Monster Hunter Emerald. That sounds cool. I need to like look up what that is. Is it like based off like the Monster Hunter games? Oh my god, let's go into the Pokemon bag. Let's go Master Repel. Boom. And then yeah, as long as this Hoot Hoot doesn't start spamming hypnosis. I fucking hate this thing. Swing attack. Get out of here. Okay, it just goes for a pack. That's fine. Super fine. And we have speed. Yep. Oh, it adds monsters from Monster Hunter. So you're still playing a Pokemon style game, but all of the monsters are replaced with fake mon from Monster Hunter? Is that what that is? Let's learn double team for probably Growl. Gotcha. That sounds really cool. I've never played Monster Hunter though, so I don't know. I wouldn't have like the like nostalgic or like the connection factor with that. I wouldn't be able to be like, oh, that's that monster. I'd be like, oh, that's pretty cool. And I don't know what that is, but you know, I should be able to I should be fine saying, yeah, super fine. And then we're into the city basically. Maybe there's one more battle. Honestly, not sure. Oh shit, I probably should have healed. That's fine. If I need to swap out, I can. Oh yeah, that's. I have been intimidated. I am gonna stay in for one wing attack. Ooh, that might 2 KO. Hello. Ember, and then we quick attack. Well, we don't even need a quick attack. There's no point. Cool, that's fine. 12. Zigzagoon. Let's swap out probably to Tree Fallen. And then Razor Leaf. Super safe. Burmy? Oh, that's just gonna be annoying. Let's just go into Africa and Ember that. Ember. I'm surprised that wasn't one shot. Okay, oh well. Alright, I'm gonna have to remember to spam B every time Africa wants to evolve. Potion, let's go. All right, let's go to the city, and we have 2 encounters here too. Let's go. And then the fishing off to the west, and the patch of grass off to the north, and then we have the rival battle. That stupid Munchlax. I've only really played Monster Hunter Stories, which is more like a Pokemon game than okay, gotcha. Nice. I have a friend who's really into the Monster Hunter games, so I should let him know about that that ROM hack. I think he'd have a blast with playing that. All right, then yes, no, yes. I think. Fucking Clanker, chat, get him.
Shoot him.
Shoot him. They always find a way of coming back. No W stream, boo. Fucking boo his ass. Yes, no, and then no, yes, okay. All the homies hate Stream Boo. No. Alright. Wing attack. Bop. Wing attack. Bop. Oh no, it survived. Oh, what do I do? I've lost my line. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go into here. Let's just deposit two of these nerds. And then let's go get all three and see which one is the best. I'm doing it that way because I'm bad and I want a bit of a handicap. Let's go. Thanks, love. Bulbasaur. I can rename these guys later, right? I don't want to come up with a nickname for all three. I mean, I could. I can't remember where the name raider is, like, for the life of me. What is it? What song is a Bulbasaur? Surely Redbone by Childish Gambino. Why? I don't fucking know. It's just the one that I saw. Redbone. If you guys can think of ones for Squirtle and or Charmander. Charmander's next. All right, we need a song for Charmander. What song does what vibes does Charmander give? I could definitely do WAP for Charmander. Sorry, for Squirtle. That's really funny, actually. Burn by Ellie Goulding. I don't know if I've heard that song. I'm gonna have to cue that up. And then be confused why it played next time I launch Spotify. Burn. Squirtle. Where is W? There it is. Oh my goodness, I am so fucking blind. Good old wireless access point. Wait, what? I forgot I'm doing Sterling. Oh, you're doing Sterling Silver next. Nice. Good luck with that. That sounds like fun. That might be a ROM hack that I check out at some point, but I didn't know it existed until now. All right, Redbone, you have got plus special defense minus attack, which isn't horrible. No hidden ability. Neutral nature with Blaze. Oh, I finally got Rain Dish on. Okay, WAP might be the one. Neutral nature. Okay, let's check the EV. That's right, the IVs. So WAP is the one I really care about because if we can get a Rain Setter, that'd be huge. Max speed. Ass special attack, and that's really not the best. And then I have to reset it for all three. Okay. Summary. So the Charmander, which is my fave. Not bad. Pretty slow, but like really good in the special defense. Pretty good attack, although you favor special attack more, but not by like a lot. Let's check Redbone. Oh, wait, are you minus attack and then you have a 26 attack? That sucks. I think just because of the hidden ability, if I can get Squirtle all the way to Blastoise, then it gets Drizzle as the ability, and I have a Rain Setter, which is fucking amazing. And I can potentially build some sort of a rain team around it. So I like the idea of that, and it gets Yawn naturally, which is really good for catching Pokemon. So I'm gonna keep the Squirtle, but I'm not gonna loot the items from the encounters that I didn't get. So let's do that. So send those into the legals box, the wee woo box. All right, wireless access point gets to stay on the team. let's go and check the egg encounter. No, that's definitely what that stands for. What do you mean? Don't you know Cardi B or whoever the fuck sang that? Just check out my wireless access point. She's talking about her Wi-Fi, right? Oh shit, let's go. I was actually just thinking, I was like, you know what? I think Ellicott would go hard if I got that from the egg. Shit, we need a what's like an electric. I need a good song for this one. Did you? That was actually the turning. Wait. Paralyzed. Kenny Kravitz. I'm gonna have to come, like, scroll back through my chat and like listen to these songs you're putting in. Paralyzed. Can I fucking type? Not really. That is how you spell that, right? Paralyzed. Yep, that's correct. Cool. All right, let's check your shit. Paralyzed, what you got? You've got not okay. At least it's not like a minus speed or minus special attack or minus attack or something. Vital Spirit. That can be good. If I know that a Pokemon is gonna go for like a sleep powder or something like that, I could swap it in, but I don't really see myself using it all that often. Let's check the IVs. Ooh, really good attack and decent speed too. That's huge. Not the best defenses, but especially Ellicott is super frail Pokemon anyway. So, you know, I'm only swapping him in for revenge kills, if anything. Not like revenge kills, but you know, like to clean up. We're like on save swaps. Scope lens, grab that. Let's give you your fucking parcel or whatever it is. Yep. All right, let's head off to the west. Grab the old rod from the old man. This can Oko Dialga. Wait, actually? Shoot, I mean, I've never gotten that far in the game, but I'll keep that in mind. I'll try not to absolutely just murder Paralyzed. Hopefully it lives up to his name and paralyzes a whole bunch of other things. Got the Pokedex, let's go. All right, let's go west. Oh my God. Bike, there we go. Sup, old man, give me your old rod. Well, I'm at it. Why don't I flash you my wireless access point? Cool. Water pulse. Let's go. That's huge. All right. Shoot. Want to get rid of the bike. Not that I. Anyway. Bag. Go over here. Hold rod. So I'm looking for, I think Staryu or Magikarp are the two goats of this. I think Staryu would be even better, personally, because you can get Magikarp elsewhere. But cool, I got one of the goats. I'm happy with that. Go birds further. Bag. I think I just start throwing Pokeballs. Oh, die ball. I forgot about those. Nice. I think that's gonna be really good dupes for later too, because that can guarantee. I know everyone, Lamp, you'd know. Everyone has said that Poliwrath / Poliwhirl is really good in this. Can you tell me why? Because I've seen people online say that Poliwrath is a goat in this game, but then I look at its stats and the moves that it learns and everything, and I can never figure out like why people say that. Good for Awakened Maylene. Okay, gotcha. So it's not like a goated mon. I think the way that I've seen people like talk about it online is like, they're like, oh, it's one of the best ever. Oh, has water absorb. Oh, okay. That does make it a lot better. That does make it a lot better, because I don't think I paid all that much attention to it. Anyway, we need a song from Magikarp. What's a good fish song? God damn it, it slips. I have to. There's no better. Yeah, I agree. I hate it, but it is just like it is the thing that you do there. Let's go back into the city and then let's check. Is it in my party or did it go to the PC? It is my party. Okay, Baby Shark, what you got for? You got, oh, plus, oh, Adamant Nature. That's fucking go. I don't know what Swift Swim is. Hopefully that goes into Intimidate. Because I lost out in 2 different Intimidators already. God damn. Now let's check your IVs. Really good attack, almost perfect. I mean, decent special attack as well, but I don't think I'll ever really use that. And then 17s across the board. That's a really good pickup. Yo. You have some talents. Hey, you are a very consistent Pokemon namer, and we appreciate that. Let's go down here and heal up. I don't think I'm really damaged or anything, but just to be safe. All right. Yo, that Gyarados actually, that's hype. All right, there is a repel trick over here. I want to see what it is. What was it? I am on Route 204 South. Yes, level 7. Pretty sure this is what I'm looking at. So a 50-50 between Rowlet or Bellsprout. I'm pretty sure we prefer, honestly, either, because Rowlet isn't really useful until like much later. Although past that, at the Ravaged Path? Yeah, Ravaged Path at level 8 is 50-50 between Zubat and Geodude, which we definitely do want. But for now, we are looking at this one. So we want a level 7 and then level 8 right after that. True. True. Let me go back into this scene. I'm doing good. I'm actually remembering to swap back from my Chrome scene to my 2DS scene. Need a level 7 in the lead. Let's switch you up to WAP. Bag. I am looking for rare candies. Level 7. Cool. And then no, I want to be in the bag, so I want to get the repel out. All right. What'd I get? Let's go, Ralts. I'm okay with that. And it is a female, so. Do I already have Yawn? I don't already have Yawn. I'm not going to try anything. I'm just going to start throwing balls. Squirtle should be tanky enough to handle a little bit. Double team. I'm going to go for one more. I'm going to swap now. Let's go into Tree Fallen. Nope, not trying to attack. You are frail as fuck. All right. Brother. Sister. I was hoping if I got the gender right, it would help, but it didn't. There we go. God damn. Trace can be good for Volkner. You can trace Volt Absorb. Oh! Hey, yo, hold on. I'm just gonna, don't mind me. I'm just gonna, Volkner strats. I'm not stealing your info. What do you mean? What? What is Gardevoir? What's a good? Telekinesis? Is that a song? I've never heard of the song. Who? Telekine. Oh, Travis Scott. Oh. we listen to very different music. I listen to white boy music. I've tuned into your streams before, like a few times, and you have like trap or like rappers or something like that. I never listened to that side of music, so I don't know. I only Travis Scott I've ever really heard was from old housemates. But I will do telekinesis. Telekinesis, K-I-N, yeah, telekinesis. Cool. In e tele, there we go, and then shit, SIS, telekinesis, done. And I went to the PC so we can check the stats on that later. Actually, probably no. Let's go to the Ravage path first, I think. What's in the lead? You are in the lead. Let's heal you up real quick. Move. me when I crash my bike into a normal ass pedestrian, tell them to move and then cycle off. It's really funny, actually. All right. For level cap, is level cap actually 16? Why do I feel like it's 14? I know. No, it is 16 because I do remember having like Marsh Stomp and War Turtle and whatnot against Rourke. Okay, gotcha. Because I just got done with doing a whole bunch of runs of Infinite Fusion, and the level cap for the first gym over there was 14, and so and it's also a rock type first gym. So I was like second guessing myself. I was like, what? Pokemon. I can level you up. I think that'd be fine. Let's rare candy, level you up a bit, and I can make the Elekid my bubble 40. Also lower speed stat. Yeah, it's just better than I guess. And then that should be fine. Actually, I might just open it with Birds of a Feather. Birds of a Feather. Pokemon swap you over here. There we go. Now we don't have a completely useless team. Let's level you up to level 8 also, so that if I need to swap into it, I can. And then level 8 is going to be for the Repel Trick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. What was that item over there too? Paralyze heal. That could come in handy. All right. Yep. I probably could have waited for you to look away, but I can't be bothered. Oh, that's not the best. Let's swap level 8, level 9. Let's go into Tree Fallen. I think that's just the safest here. Howl. And let's go into Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf again. That's not the best. How does Tackle do? No. No, not. Pokemon. Probably back into Birds of a Feather. Fuck. Wing attack. That's good. We swap out again. Can you take 2 hits? You are pretty tanky, but I don't know. Let's probably go into Tom Sawyer instead. Yeah. And then Covet. Out of here. Pidgey. Covet. And I outspeed anyway, so that's cool. GG. Let's go heal. Huh?
Did you what?
No. No, it's just like, oh, I'm poisoned. How are we on HP? 15. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, that's only 3. Maybe like 1 more on the way to the desk. Yeah, 2. Cool, that's fine. I swear to God, one of these days, I'm gonna like leave a battle really low HP and poisoned, and I'm just gonna lose a mon to that. Happens every single fucking time. I always forget that I'm poisoned and just start running. All right, Now all of this should be fairly easy to just like skip past these trainers. That one I always run into it, so I just figured I'd rip it and get it out of the way. Oh, that's good to know, actually. Okay, I always thought that you could. All right, level 8. We want to switch you with you. Everything's at full HP, so we're good to go there. And now just kind of like run around. Oh, there's already an encounter. So we're looking for Geodude or Zubat. Geodude is really good. That's basically a free Rourke. But you can die from low friendship? What? I want to swap out. Pokemon, let's swap into Tree Fallen. I need to level him up past, there we go. Like a little bit higher than that. I could probably tackle a few times in all honesty. I think I'm gonna do that. This is gonna be 3 years. I can't get crit, so I'm fairly safe to stay and just keep doing this. And then I'll swap it to someone else, and then I can start throwing balls, and that should be fine. Let's swap to probably Wop first, and then bag. There we go. In real life, from low friendship, I have the tiger. Sure. You're on it. I hadn't even thought about the whole name thing yet. I know I could have put more in without the spaces, but I really wanted to limit myself because it's funnier. Get it, Rock? Oh my god. I didn't even put that together. That's hilarious. Let's swap you back out for that so that I don't run into anything else. Let's get the expert belt, and then that is a TM for Rock Tomb. Gotcha. Forget what they are. I forget what they were. Had forgotten what they were. And then there's nothing out that way yet. I have to get past work first. And then next up is the stupid ass rival battle. There's nothing over here. Nope, nope, nope. Let's go all the way back over here so you can't snipe me. Let's go check the stats of these latest Pokemon and heal up. So let's go with draw Pokemon. We have these two are new. So summary, you have a minus special attack nature. That sucks. But you did get trace, so that is really good to know. No, I don't want that. I want summary. You got plus special defense, minus special attack. That's honestly a really good thing. Really good nature. You got Rockhead. All right, so let's go. Nope, that's not what I want. Back. Hold down the button. There we go. And then you, that's ass. That's so mid. But you did get the trace abilities. So I did write it down for Volkner. That will be really good. Summary. Damn. 26 attack, 27 speed, not bad. 20 special defense, and I got plus defense on the nature, so like that's pretty good. No. And then let's go ahead and deposit. So what don't I want to bring to this little fight right now? Definitely not Baby Shark. Baby Shark is gonna be useless for a little bit. Turtwig is just a goat, can't be crit. Elekid, it just hits hard. Did you get low sweep? Elekid might be my win condition against like expert belt Elekid. If it knows that fighting move like I thought it did, might be my win condition against the Munchlax. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Elekid sweeps here too. I'll have to double check like what the rival battle has. I kind of feel like I think this team plus I bring one of, I think I bring the Geodude is a really good just physical wall to swap into here. And everything else is fairly useless right now because the Monferno normally sweeps, but the Monferno is going to be, I'm going to save that because I want to get that nasty plot. Let's level everything up to level like 13-ish. Let's also look at the docks for this fight because I want to remind myself it's been a while. I am on a Rourke split. There we go. Go all the way down to the second rival battle. All right, we chose. I'm sure it's just gonna have Pimple up. Okay. Oh my God, yeah, no, straight up, Elekid just sweeps here with an expert belt. Yeah, no, straight up. If it knows a fighting move and it knows electric move and it has plus like attack. Okay, Bottle Spirit. So you know low kick and thunder shock. Is thunder shock a special? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, 40 and then low kick makes the full fall over for foes. Let's level this up all the way to level 16. Because I'm not going to bring it to the ground gym anyway, the rock / ground gym anyway. So yeah, let's just let this guy rip. Probably like level 15, I'd say, but 9 and Swift, sure. Probably for Leer. I don't really see that being useful. 12, 13. Shockwave is just better. Yeah. 14, 15. Then bag, let's extra belt give to the Elekid. And then let's level up the rest of my team up to level 13 as backup. I really don't want to lose Elekid here, but I kind of agree with you. I'm pretty sure that it just sweeps here. The only thing I'm worried about is Munchlax, but Munchlax is heavier, not like heavy, but it should take a decent amount of damage. He a bit of a big boy. Curse is really good on you. Let's get rid of withdraw. Yeah. 12 and then 13. And if I feel sus, that I can very easily swap into Tree Fallen, and then, you know, swap around Tree Fallen or Eye of Tigger. God, I really have to enunciate the T like no tomorrow. So we want defense curl and rock polish more than anything. So for rock throw, I guess we can just get rid of tackle. We want defense curl, rock polish, and I think bulldoze. Yeah, bulldoze. So bulldoze for mud sport, and then that is going to be the set that we use for the Rourke gym. And with that, I think everything's good to go. Let's switch you into the lead. And double check my bag for other held items that I could have, or I'm not really thinking about. Scope lens, I don't know. Let's give you to the Starly, I guess. Sure. When does Starly evolve? Because having that extra little power boost could be really good here too. Before I run into this, let me just really quickly, unless 16, I think. Starly. I know it's early. I don't know if it's like 14 or something. Level 14. What happened to my voice all of a sudden? That was weird. All right. So let's literally give you just one extra rare candy, get you into Staravia. Foresight. I meant to hit no. Yeah, Foresight, get rid of that. Yeah. All right. That is a super easy power boost. I don't want Foresight. Yep, cool. Super easy power boost. And we're healed. We're good. We're healed. We're good. I think we're good to go. Yeah. All right, we are hoping for the sweep here. We shockwave. This no brainer. This kills. I'm really just worried about the Munchlax. Let me open this. I forgot that I had that. Thanks, Lamp. for telling me level 14. I knew you'd respond, but you didn't respond just fast enough. Oh, level 10, level 50. This low kick should kill this. There's no way it doesn't. Okay, that would have been really funny if I said there's no way it doesn't and then I lost paralyzed. And that would have been a great clip, but I'll take the dub. Right? Bro, I'd be so mad. My very first run of this, I lost my Eevee because I swapped it in, hoping to I was going to try to covet the Oran Berry off of the third Mon. And so I swapped the Eevee in to finish off the Munchlax, not thinking of anything. And it metronomed into Woodhammer, and then the Woodhammer crit. And I was like, what the fuck? Why? What? And my Eevee just died in front of me for no reason. And I'm like, okay. Elekid is great. All right. XP share, yeah, the most useless thing. All right, so here we have oh shoot, have I already leveled up my my starter past? Let's go back to the Chrome thing so you can actually see what I'm seeing better. We are on this one, level 8. God damn it, I've already leveled him up past that. Shit, we don't have taunt for Abra. Let me double check that. Is he? I'm pretty sure he's already like level 9. Wait, honestly, you're not wrong. You always get Corphish here, like to fish on that route. Interesting, because I have a really good chance of getting Abra, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be a safe bet because I'm like 99% sure my starter's already past level 8. Yeah, level 10, which means I can't use it for taunt, which is unfortunate. And also I already have really the Gardevoir, the Ralts, so if I need some like really good psychic typing, then like I've already got that. Corphish is cracked. All right, where? Let's go all the way around here. So I'm assuming you just like fish up here then. Is it guaranteed to be Corphish? Or is it just like a roll? Nice, gotcha. I got it once and it was pretty good for a while. It died to something. I don't remember what it died to, but it was really fun to use. I think it died to Gardenia because I just didn't have enough power. I didn't have anything to abuse Gardenia's thing. I didn't have anything fast enough to abuse it. And I think I died to like the last Pokemon on that run. What am I doing here? So I'm bag. Guess it's guaranteed. Thank you for that. Old Rod, use. Oh, it's a core. Okay, never mind. I thought by guaranteed you meant like, you know, it's the only thing that can spawn here. Okay, we're gonna do this a few times. All right. And a Pokemon. Corphish. Hey, there we go. All right, let's not murder this thing. In fact, let's not bag. Pokemon. Let's swap it to Tree Fallen just to be safe. Aqua Jet, yep. And then Dive Ball. Nice. What do we name Corphish? What song vibes with Corphish the most? Crawfish by Elvis. Sure. Boom. Do I still have the repel on? 'Cause I don't want to bother with wild encounters. Cool, mesh spell. Sorry, I'm just thinking ahead. What do I have in the lead? I have Paralyzed in the lead. That should be fine, and I've got plenty of safe swaps ready to go, so I'm not too worried about it. Makuhita! This probably kills, but I don't trust it, so I'm gonna swap into Birds of a Feather. Fake out. Okay, that's fine. And then wing attack. That's a super safe switch. Oh yeah, easy. For this Pokemon, what do I have? I've got Tree Fallen and you. Let's probably just switch you in the lead and then have you two, and then I've got plenty of all my defensive Pokemon in the back to swap to if I need to. I think I like that setup. If it looks like we can one-shot, then let's do that. Oh, we definitely one-shot here. All right, let's one-shot. I think the Spearow, we want to get rid of more. And then we wing attack the Psyduck. Out of here. Wing attack, if that doesn't kill, that's fine. Cool. Cubone, we probably want to swap out for that. So let's go ahead and Pokemon. Let's go to our Tree Fallen. And then you wing attack Psyduck. Super safe. And it just goes for Headbutt. Cool. We now Razor Leaf both of them, and we wing attack the Sunkern. Boom, and then Razor Leaf 100%. Oh, it doesn't kill. Interesting. Sure. And there's one more, I think. What? Thunder. Oh, Thunder Wave. Yes. Get rid of probably Swift. I don't really see myself using. Thunder Wave is goated. Azurill, yeah, no, we just Razor Leaf and then we wing attack. Easy. Ooh, I'm excited to see. I probably won't check its stats until we get to the next town, which isn't too far away. But I'm excited to see what it is then, because I've never really used Corphish like anywhere ever. Yes, so I am going to. We have Geodude already. I have my repel up still. Yes, cool. I'm going to delay this encounter until after the Orber Mine. I don't know if I should be having. Okay, this should be fine. This should be fine. Let's go. Shockwave? Sure, then that's a 2. Not a 2-hit. Fine, we're fine, we're okay. And then Diglett and we swap out, okay. Pokemon, let's just probably go Tree Fallen and then we just, yeah, Bulldoze and then Razor Leaf. Okay, cool, we're good. Bag, do I have much heals? Nice. One singular potion, that definitely goes to you. Yeah, that should be fine. Remember, this one just has like a bunch of water. That's not a water type. Low kick. Cool. And then this is you. And for this, we swap out and go into grass. Easy. Cool. That's a way of getting that done. Razor Leaf. Boom. All right. Lamp, what do you think? Do we want to get one of the starters here, or do we want to get Beldum? Beldum 100%. Really? Even over Speed Boost Torchic? Wait, what's your opinion? Did I... Are we saying that just because I went straight for Lamp? While I'm here, What did I just do? Whatever. Summary. All right, so what do we got? We got neutral nature. That's not the worst. Adaptability is honestly cracked. I didn't know it had adaptability. IV check. Not horrible, not great. I mean, at least it's all double digits except for HP. But it's not amazing. So with adaptability and with a mystic water or something, we can that's pretty decent. Yeah. Gotcha. I'll probably bring it to the rook fight. Interesting. So you're genuinely recommending to do Beldam over with not even checking these guys at all. Well, I mean, granted, I can't. If I check these, then I have to pick one of the three. That's just the way that I play. So I'm gonna listen to you in this one, even though I love running the Blaziken, the Combusken, especially if he has speed boost. Such a good mon. Okay, I'll listen to you. Steven. All right. Hit slips, start cooking up a name for this one. I'll have to go to the PC Maker room. God damn it. Yeah, Blaziken's such a good mon. I love Blaziken so much. I love Mega Blaziken too. Mega Blaziken's easily one of my favorite Mega Evolutions. Deposit Pokemon. It doesn't matter. Let's just put Elec in the box. I'm not going to keep him anyway. Over here, let's put Eevee in the box as well. And then withdraw the Corphish because you're definitely coming to this fight. Like the gym battle. I'm not going to fight him right now, but you know. Boom. Boom. Let's go grab the Beldam and let's go pick up the encounter down in the mines. Steven. Yes. Connecting to Beldam. Where's my heavy metal playlist? Listen to that one in ages. I might name it, if you guys are familiar with baby metal, Psychological by Slipknot. It's also a really good one. I was thinking Road of Resistance by Baby Metal. I think Psychological makes a bit more sense. Uh-oh, we're gonna run out of logical. Hey. Yep. Guess it, yeah. Well, I never would have got that. Wow. This guy. I feel like, do you have just like, you've definitely got your Spotify up on the side. You're just like scrolling through all of your different things. So Psychological is plus attack minus special attack. That's really good. Clear body. That's pretty good. I don't know if that's what we prefer, but yeah, that's pretty good though. Fuck, my bad. I need to do the right thing. Hey, if any a run to try it's definitely with Adamant Nature. Oh my god. Oh, at least it's got good HP. It's got good speed. Adamant Nature with like, can we just swap the special attack and attack stats, please? That's ass. It's not bad. I still will take the Adamant, and like the defensive stats aren't horrible. It's got good speed. I mean, defense is pretty bad, but you know, it's good. It's got decent HP, got decent speed. Blech. With the power boosting held item, I'm sure it'll do plenty of damage. That up there is just like something useless, like a yellow shard or something like that. I don't need to heal up or anything. Is there what there is a repel trick in here, but what is it? Let me swap to Chrome, go to this. We are at average path over gates over mine. Oh, this gives us a 33% chance of getting a Zubat, which is good. Any repel here increases the chance of Whismur. Interesting. That's good to know. I think we just rip it like without a repel and see what we get. Actually, hold on. Let me also check. So the one north of us is Route 207. I would really like the Ponyta. Dusk Ball? Wait, where do you get a Dusk Ball? Wait, I should know this. Wait, where do you... Wait, hold on. Direct me. Where do I get a Dusk Ball? First house in the town? Yo! I need a... Genuinely didn't know. That I'm going the wrong way. First house in town. This one. Either that one or this one. Upstairs, gotcha. Bro. I really should know where all of like the really important items are in all the towns and stuff. I don't. That is good to know though. That is a thing. Let's go back in. Do I have a repel on? There's a safe way to check. I can just put on a small repel and then I can just run it off if need be. Yep, okay, so then I can just run this off now. That'll take like 2 seconds. Okay, a little bit more than 2 seconds. There we go. Now... Muscle band, let's go. Alright, what do we get? Zubat? Or Aaron? Fucking Whismur, god damn it. Stupid. Alright, whatever. I don't really think we should be hitting it with anything. We should probably just start throwing Pokeballs. I'm gonna save the Dusk Ball though. Brother, okay. Pokemon, what do I have? Can I hit it with something like low level? Probably you can very easily tank, and these are some really good moves. What the fuck? Okay. Well, these hit too hard. Yeah, no, it's never gonna get used. Straight up. Let's go. Which Tree Fallen, and then let's absorb. Oh yeah, I can do that one. Let's swap out before I lose a Pokemon to something stupid. Go into Eye Tiger. Bag. Pokeballs. Pokeball. Thank you. I'm gonna call it Mobamba because I always hated Mobamba when that was popular. I don't know what was up. I think it was like the intonation of the intro was off, and I could hear it and it bothered the fuck out of me. I don't understand, and that was also back when, like, you know, I was starting to like stretch my musical taste a little bit, and that was really out there for what I was listening to at the time, and so that's also probably why it bothered me. But it was just a song that I didn't like at the time. I believe you. It's just it didn't hit for me. All right, what is so up here? So level 10. Ponyta, Machopper, Rhyhorn. So all three of those are not bad. I really want the Ponyta though. That would be huge. We need a level 10 counter. Or over here, Pokemon, you are already at level 10 and you're decently defensive. So let's swap to the front, put on Repel, and then let's go up here. Is there an item? There is an item all the way up here. Heartstone. Bruh. There we go. Ponyta. We take it. That's still pretty good. That's the other one that I wanted. We are not levitating, are we? No, we have clear body. So I want to swap out to something else. Pokemon, let's swap into probably Tree Fallen and then like tackle it a few times. I can take one more. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball and see what happens because I don't really see anything else. Okay, good. Thank God. Ride it? I don't even know what ride it is. Well, I'll do it. Never heard of that song. Or maybe I have heard it, I just didn't know what it was. Jay Sean? I don't even know who Jay Sean is. Once again, I probably heard his music, but I didn't know who it was. Alright, let's heal up and then let's go and cross fingers for that Riolu and cry when we get something else. I mean, to be fair, all the other encounters are still pretty good over in Renegade. What did this say for Renegade? At level 8. Works at level 9 in the basement floor. Gotcha. We want that Riolu. I've never had the Riolu for any of these runs, and I know how goated it is. So I don't have anything below level 10. Yeah, I need to go grab another Pokemon. That's fine. Let's run all the way back. Oh, while I was in the mine, I should have talked to Rourke. That's my bad. Deposit doesn't really matter. Let's just put you away, I guess. And then withdraw something. Okay, so I guess it has to be this. Sure, at least I still have something that works for that. No, it's my bike. I need to stop speeding up so much. Bag. Extra Pel. Bag. This way. Rare candy. 8. Actually, no, I'm gonna do this first, just to make sure. Go down to the basement, then make it level 9, and then I can explore the basement and grab those items while I'm also searching at the same time. Cool. Bag, rare candy. You're now level 9. Swap Pokemon again. Oh, that was a button input from Infinite Fusion, my bad. There we go. And then I want to go up here, pick this up. Fuck. Riolu? That's a Diglett. It is still one of the rarer encounters, and Diglett's so like good. Fast Mon. No matter what, let's probably swap out here. Let's go to Tree Fallen. Oh. We Dusk Ball then. Cool. I think that was a worthy use of the Dusk Ball to save the... I didn't even think about Arena Trap. Yes. Diglett. No. Three floor shit. What did I just click? Well, I guess Diglett doesn't get a nickname. I want that. All right, let's actually go get this item now, and let's also take you out of the front so that we don't get any more encounters. Flash, that's pretty good. You get if you surf in there. Move. Big pearl, it's huge. Can sell that. Boom, boom. Brick break is huge. Come on. All right. That is all the encounters then, and then now we can go and get work back to the gym. We have basically 2 surefire wins. Ways to win this gym battle. I'm not expecting it to be a hassle at all. I'm getting kind of hungry and I'm getting kind of tired. I had a really long day at work, so I think I'm gonna beat the gym battle and then I'm gonna hop off stream for the day. So let's just get this over with. Hit slips. Someone in my YouTube comments told me that the better way to do this is to, instead of mashing A, you mash B instead. And then he breaks the rock, and then you mash B to skip the dialogue, and then you can actually sit and like choose your evolution stone. Boom, and now I'm here. Wait, don't know? Wait, what does don't know do? Wait, Lamp, do you know what don't know does? Because if you can just say don't know, then like and come back later, maybe that'd be sick. By the way, we get a moonstone pretty early on. Waterstone we get pretty early on too. We don't need a thunderstone to evolve. A liquid. Well, yeah, level 30 and with the electrolyzer, yeah, electrolyzers, yeah. Gotcha. That's what I figured because I was like, interesting. Do you get all of them next split? Everything except for the ice stone. The ice stone is the only one that's like different. But even then, there's nothing really that we would want with the ice stone. Because Weavile isn't an ice stone mon, so I think I'm just gonna get the extra water stone because there's just a lot of water stone options. Cool. Now I can beat him later. Rare bone. Cool, can sell that. Alright. Make it out. Fuck! No. And of course, it's another Whismer. Just laughing at me. Get out of here. All right. Is there anything that wants to be deposited? You do. And then we can pick up another 6th, which will probably be either probably just the Diglett, right? Really quickly, let's check these last 2 encounters. So ride it plus defense minus special attack, not bad. Rockhead, nice. Not too bad. Decent attack. Everything else is pretty shite. One special defense is hilarious. And then what are you looking like? Neutral nature, arena trap with max HP. That's pretty cool. Everything else is pretty mid. And then just because. Special mass attack. Scrappy. Okay, genuinely, that's kind of good to know that that's what that is. Not the greatest, decent speed. With Scrappy though, I'd have to look at what it learns and what it gets, what it evolves, all that stuff, but that could be a decent like mon to bring in the back for Fantina. I don't expect it to do great, but it could cook more than I expect it to. Everything's get up to level 16. More candy. Bullet seed. Let's get rid of probably absorb. Bites. Probably for a tail whip. And then you evolve. War Turtle, let's go. Yawn for withdraw, I would say. Yawn is so good. Yeah. I think I agree. The low pony would go crazy, especially with Scrappy. But it's good to know, basically, you know, it's nothing crazy. I'd really have to be like, no, I don't want, these are the 4 moves that I do want. So maybe Brick Break instead, but honestly, no, because Bulldoze with Stab is just better than Brick Break for this fight. Protect, let's get rid of Leer for Protect. Why not? Bubble Beam, you're a physical attacker, right? Actually, Bubble Beam's 75, so I don't think it matters at this point. Let's get rid of Harden. Bulldoze, yes, for Mudslap. God, that speed up music is so annoying. Magnitude is not consistent enough. Face attack. Sure, let's do that instead of Growl. Alright, Pokemon. No, let's not do that. Ah, shit. Something else is holding the expert belt. This is the Ella kid. Alright. Let's put you in the box for now. Let's wait, move items. Hold on. Take. Oh my god. And then oh, that's how you can do that. Okay, never mind. I've never used that feature before. No, not deposit. I want withdraw. Draw. What was I? What did I have? Oh, I had psychological. Cool. All right, let's win this battle. Get me some food. I'm hungry. So let's bring you to the front. It's gonna take a while to save. To be fair, going off the whole Scrappy thing, I'm pretty sure most of Fantina's gym is specially defensive. So having a special attacker that has Scrappy isn't nearly as good. I am on the right scene, cool. All right, so what am I doing? I am starting with probably just defense curl. So we defense curl up to +6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we rock polish 3 times. Now we are +6 defense, +6 speed. We bulldoze. The expert belt, this should be a 2-hit KO on most, pretty much all of the mons in this. Bulldoze. Geodude, bulldoze. Oh, I had me decently hard actually. I'm surprised. Onyx, this guy can hit us decently hard too. Okay, but we didn't get crit, so we're fine. And then yeah, I think he just carries the game from here on out. Larvitar, bulldoze, 1 shot. Onslaught, bulldoze, 2 shot. Oh, 3 shot. Oh no. Oh, 18, holy shit. All right, Granados, 1 shot. Easy game. Woo. All right. I got that call badge. Stealth rock. Okay, gotcha. Let's get out of here. All right, next level cap is level 26. I want to say. Gardenia split is level 26. Aha! I remembered correctly. This is for 2DS. I want level cap 26. So that is updated for the next time I do that. We are still deathless, which is amazing. I haven't lost anything to something insanely stupid, because I typically do that. While I'm still on here, I'm also gonna go in and sell / buy some shit. Alva Stone. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Shh. Oh well. Surely that won't come back to bite me in the ass. I meant to sell the big pearl. Surely I won't catch the baby Chansey or whatever it is. All right, that's everything to sell. Buy handful of Pokeballs. Just buy like 20 more Pokeballs. Yep. Oh, sorry, Super Potion. Let's buy like 15. Antidote. Yep, I'm about heading to bed myself. Thank you guys for hanging out. It was a blast. We had a very clean, very swift early game of this. I'm looking forward to this run. I think we have a good chance of finally beating my personal best and getting back to Fantina at least. I am intrigued to see how well this goes in the next couple of streams. Let's save again. Thanks, Lamp. Thank you for the advice and your endless knowledge. Ugh, I'm sure you're like dozens of attempts on this game and like other games similar to it. Ugh. I will be streaming again on Friday, I believe, unless things go wrong. There's a bit of work complications right now because one of my coworkers is sick, and so we're having to kind of cover for him. But I don't think that should be an issue with Friday. But yeah, either way, I'll see y'all then.